Welcome to Auntie Popo's Cooking School. In this episode, we are going to make lobokgo, turnip cake. The ingredients are turnip, rice flour, shallot, green onion, dry shrimp, dry mushroom, Chinese sausage, salted turnip, salt, sugar, chicken powder, and 5-spice powder. First of all, soak the dry shrimp and dry mushroom to rehydrate them. Chop or dice the ingredients in group 2. Set them aside for later use. Now grate the daikon or turnip. Cook the turnip with a little bit of water. Don't add salt and don't stir it. While the turnip is cooking, mix the flour with some water until it's a pasty consistency. The turnip is cooked when they turn almost transparent. At this time, turn off the heat, add some 5-spice powder and chicken powder. You only need about half a teaspoon of 5-spice powder and about 3 teaspoons of chicken powder. Mix them well together with the turnip. Then let the turnip cool off a little bit before adding the flour mixture into it. After the turnip has cooled down, slowly mix in the rice flour. Mix them well together and set them aside. The next step is to prepare the filling for the turnip cake. The ingredients you need are shallot, green onion, rehydrated dry shrimp and dry mushroom, Chinese sausage, salted turnip, and some salt and sugar. Put a drizzle of oil in a hot pan. Add the shallot to bring out the fragrance. It's important that the oil is hot. Test the temperature of the oil with a little bit of shallot to see that it sizzles. This brings out the fragrance of the shallot, but be careful not to burn the shallot. Next, we are going to put in the salted turnip, rehydrated dry shrimp, and dry mushroom. And we're going to bring out the fragrance from them as well before we put in the rest of the ingredients. These are the dry shrimp, salted turnip, and dry mushroom. Stir them in the pan for a little bit. Note that we only have a little bit of oil in the pan to begin with. Then next, we are going to add the Chinese sausage. Here we are adding the Chinese sausage and pan fry it with the rest of the ingredients. Next, we are going to season this filling with some salt and sugar. And finally, last but not least, the green onions will go into the frying pan. And now we combine everything and mix them together really well. Now this will look like a pot of thick, chunky soup. Use a deep round dish and steam this in a steamer for 45 minutes or until it's done. About 45 minutes later, this turnip cake should be done. Sprinkle some chopped green onions on the top and let it cool down to room temperature before serving. Now you have it, Auntie Popo's turnip cake. Enjoy!